Greetings, family. So, I'm going to make this brief. I didn't do my vlog yesterday because I just got caught up on the planning. So, I recently just did my YouTube video, so please check it out. 6 reasons why to move to Africa. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I've been researching. And, the Air in America, KKK, thanks to my sister, Art Kathy, for coining that phrase, America KKK, the land of the insane asylum. Babylon is fallen. I was chanting, Babylon's going to fall. I was going to see Babylon fall in my day, in my lifetime, and Babylon is falling, y'all. Babylon's fallen. We have to wake up our African brothers and sisters to the atrocities that have happened to us and not allow them to come into China man, European man, American man, not to come over there and to rape the continent, but to build a continent. See, we've had their foot in our necks for 465 something plus years in this country. So we know what it's like. And because we know what it's like, what we're seeing happening in Africa, the most richest continent on this planet with the poorest people. And it's not because there's not brilliance over there, because I've been to Africa. And them people are brilliant, talented, kind, artistic, the best of the best, just like how when we over here, we shine brightly, we do everything with flavor. They do it here, we do it here. Africa is the same thing. But guess what, y'all? What you've been lied to. Africa got the colonizers got their foot in Africa's neck as well. That's why those people can't prosper. The Kissinger report. For those of you who all don't know about the Kissinger report, please educate yourself. Please stop being the walking zombie. Educate yourself. The Kissinger report, the goal was not to build the economy. The goal was to sterilize. Stop production of the African man. The goal was not better health care, because they didn't want to find a cure for Ebola and what have you, because they wanted to say, in the Kissinger report, it says, let them die. It's too many of them. They said all their birth control. So you know what they're doing? They're trying to create a global genocide, which they have always done for our people. And, I'm just on fire. God, I pray that, I'm able to stay focused and not get caught up in the mayhem, and the culture of this country of nonsense and fuckery and just the straight up bull crap. Excuse me, astaghfirullah for my modest Muslim brothers and sisters, because I do have a potty mouth. So if you can't handle my mouth, and if I'm too un-Islamic for you, don't follow me. Don't follow me. Bye. Just don't follow me, because right now I'm not on a level of where I'm really concerned how I make you feel comfortable or uncomfortable, because I'm not feeling some of y'all Muslim brothers and sisters as well. That's another topic for another day, because I don't want to digress. I had an amazing meeting yesterday. I did a webinar with some people that I'm connecting with, and where I'm planning. I met with my partner. I just love her to death. Who I will be making this journey with. You won't know who she is because she don't want to be known, and it's none of your daggone business. See, I curved my tone, but we did this webinar. We learned about the real estate, because what I'm learning, if you watch my video, 6 reasons why I want to move to Africa, you have to do the research next, right? After you figure out why you want to move to Africa. So right now, I'm in the process of researching the countries that I want to visit. So I'm planning my next trip now, and the webinar was with a young lady who is going to host people, and I'm praying that I'm one of the people that she gets to host. As well as I have 2 other countries that I'm planning to visit, because I'm not going to just go out and just travel to another country that I don't know nothing about. I don't even move to another state without researching the state and trying to figure out how I'm going to survive. So I'm definitely going to do that with another country. So right now I'm planning my visit. We already made our connect in this country, because so far I've only been to 2 African countries. I plan on visiting more, because my goal that I have in my mind, the things that I'm working on, I'm planning on, it has me so excited. That's the thing about the anticipation of going to a country where I almost feel like that is supposed to be the American dream, is in Africa, to be able to build unrestricted, without someone trying to stop you because of how you look or what religion you practice, and just being able to just go out there and help my community. Not and y'all, not everybody here, like His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, the Emperor of Ethiopia, for those uneducated ones. His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, he was like, and this is for you outsiders, I'm not going to even get detailed, we can allow them to come in to help build our continent, but they can't live on our continent. Zambia, Nigeria, and all you sleepwalkers over there, stop allowing these people who don't care about us in our country and letting them destroy it. China is almost owning all of Africa, so we need to get in there before China don't even allow us to live in our own country that we were already stolen from. Oh no, I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. We need to educate our African brothers and sisters, because they still have a kind spirit about them. When I went over there, they're so kind. Oh my goodness, people, they're so kind. They're so sweet. They're just sweet, and it's to a point that they're ignorant. Because they just don't understand, they don't understand the dynamics of living in a white controlled country. Even with colonization, it's almost kind of like they don't remember. They just don't remember. They don't remember, they smiled in their face and while they were stabbing them in the back. So, I feel like I need to share content not only with my brothers and sisters here in the States, to let you all know to spend your money on the continent, because the continent is not only beautiful, but it's reasonable. It'll put money in our brothers and sisters over there, because over there, they love us. They've learned to hate us while we're here, unfortunately, because a lot of the Africans come over here and they move into the hood. I'm not going to even live in the hood. Now, I do live in the hood, but I know what I'm dealing with. They move into the hood, and they see the bad behavior from poverty from living in the hood, and then they automatically think that all African Americans are the same way. I was like, no, when you live in poverty, you're going to have poverty behavior. That's when you have crime, you're going to have jealousy, that's from poor, that's just from being poor. But that's not African American. So we have to educate those abroad about what it is to be here. We have to teach these people here what it is abroad. We have to bridge the disconnect between us, because we are one. And it takes people like me, because I'm sorry, I've been talking about moving to Africa for 20-something years, and I allow fear, because fear is an enemy. I allow fear to stop me from making that move with my children, and now I regret it. I totally regret it. I regret it so much. And so now, at this point, I'd be damned if I'm going to stay in America and suffer and struggle and be put in somebody's old folks home. And, God willing, I keep life. I'm working on my health. I'm working on my weight. I'm working on, being a better version of me, because right now Africa don't have love from no one. Okay, and so we got to give it love. We need doctors over there. We need pharmacies over there. I mean, just even like getting simple aspirin. You have to go to a hospital and get a prescription and pay an arm and a leg for it in Africa. When I go there, I go with a pharmacy to leave. So we need, if you want to start a business, and we got to go over there and start businesses and create businesses, go over there and start a CVS. Just simple things. CVS. Why not? There's a lot of money to be made in Africa because there's a lot of resources that are needed. And it's a lot easier to start it because your money can stretch. Your money, think about what your retirement money can do. People who move to Florida, please. Florida, no. Africa. So I'm really excited about yesterday. So we met. We did this webinar. Me and my partner, we got on the same page, so we're going to be working on certain things, certain logistics. So I'm about to start this wound class to get my internal body up to par, up to standard. I'm still on my weight loss program. I'm using my It Works product, as well as I'm doing natural juicing, detoxing. I'm using my supplements that I use from my home shopping club. And so if anyone who's interested in any of the things that I'm doing and what I'm doing, just leave a message on, just leave me message me, inbox me, and I will do another video, or maybe I'll just download this video, who knows, on my YouTube channel, for those who follow me on YouTube, because I'm telling you, sharing is caring, and it's time to repatriate. It is time to repatriate. Get your grandbabies up out of here, because I'm about to be a grandmother. Get your grandbabies up out of here, okay? Create another safe haven for them to go, because this is not the place to be. And on that note, I'm about to go get my lunch, because I still work on the plantation. Hopefully the plantation will not get like a clue and a whiff and be like, oh, she got to go. She got to go. She got to go. She got to go. Anyway, yeah. So I'm on my lunch break so I can get back and work on my plantation job. And then after I finish my plantation job, then I'm going to do my YouTube video. Then I'm going to do my research, figure out what countries I'm going to go to, get all my things in place. And then I am going to do a video on step on what steps you need to do in regards if you plan on moving to Africa. Seriously. And everything that I'm doing, I'm going to share. I have never shared my information before. I'm going to share it before. When I stayed there before, I never shared it. But it's not easy, but it's not hard. Well, you all have a good one. I'm about to go have lunch. And thank you for watching. If you watch me do this rant, because I'm loving this vlog. I'm loving it. And I love you guys. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.